So Isaiah talks about a stump. The tree's been cut down, and there's just nothing but a stump. We've seen these before. But this one, something's going on. He said that God makes a shoot come out of it. Like this. There we go. Who would have thought it? That little stump that was cut down now has a shoot growing out of it. And it's still alive. And there is hope. Kind of like, well, come join with me, and let me show you something at church. Hey, I'm back. Well, back inside. Actually, you're probably starting to recognize this a little bit. Yeah, we're in the church. I want to take you to one of the cool rooms we got here that you may not know too much about. Hold on a second. Well, we'll do it this way. It's the library. Oh, I'm going to spin you a second here, and it'll get a little crazy. Whoa. But take a look. All these wonderful books and stuff. Oh, and some of my friends. They're hanging out, and they're checking out some of the books. All kinds of different books for adults and kids, too. Oh, goodness, it's getting close to Thanksgiving, and hey, what kind of questions may I have for God? But I got to show you something. Now, you got to hold on a second. We're going to let Kate do her magic thing about now. Whoa, that was kind of fun. Well, I told you that the answer for that whole stump and the little leaf that's growing out of it, it's here. Because, you know, that here in the library. And I found a very important book. Yep. Isaiah's story about that stump and the little shoot that's going to grow up. It's telling us we need to start getting ready for Bethlehem. And we know who comes from Bethlehem. That's right. Baby Jesus. This morning's story is getting us ready for the birth of baby Jesus. So that whole thing with a stump and a whole new little shoot seemed a little strange. But it's telling us to get ready because God's going to bring life. And that life is baby Jesus. That's exciting. So we're starting to get ready for that. Because, well, it's almost Thanksgiving, and it'll soon be Advent, where we get ready for the birth of baby Jesus. And Isaiah wanted us to know that sometimes life isn't fun and it's kind of difficult. Kind of like being like a tree that got cut down and just this stump. But God is sending a whole new thing, baby Jesus, into our life. Will you join me in a word of prayer? Let's bow our heads. Dear God, we thank you that when times in our lives that we feel like we're just nothing but a stump, you're there reminding us that you bring light and love and life. And help us to look forward to the birth of your Son. And help us to bring his love and share that with other people. Amen. Oh, by the way, there are lots of great books in here that talk about baby Jesus and all kinds of other things. So maybe want to have your moms or dads bring you on down here sometime, because these books, they're all for you guys. Come on, check them out.